Okay, you already know what it is. Your girl TV. Watch our video, okay? Period.
What? You and me will always be tight. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
I just wish.
Okay, disclaimer or however, whatever you want to say. The music in the background, I do not own any rights to it, so yeah, and don't mind the background because for one, my sister, her room next door to mine, and she playing music, and then my brother and my sister is in the other room, in my mama room, doing too much, so then it's just me, the chill one. So, boom, so today, let me just tell y'all what's gonna go on today. I'm gonna braid my hair. This is not a tutorial because I don't know how to do a tutorial, I just know how to braid. So, I'm going to put 2 French braids in my hair because y'all see my hair, it looks a hot mess. So, then after that, then I'm going to just tell y'all the story time how I got kicked out at the age of 12. So, and please don't be like, yo, story time's fake. No, it's not, baby. This all real. Like, I will even ask my mom for you. Like, this the truth. But let's get straight into the video, okay? Period. So, boom. This was like last year sometime, 2018, in the beginning, like January sometime. So when January had came, I was steady getting in trouble, like back and forth for no reason. It was over petty stuff though. So as I was steady getting in trouble or whatever, as I was still getting in trouble or whatever, then something had happened. It was like, somebody's mom had called my mama and was saying how I was messing with her child or whatever. And it wasn't even like that because you know how parents, they'll cover up for their child, but like they won't tell what their child did. I guess that it was kind of like that, but it kind of wasn't. So at this time, I was at my friend's house. Like, I wasn't even at home at this time. So, girl, come on now. Like, be for real with yourself. So then, after that, so she had called me or whatever, and she was yelling, and I was like, what did you yelling for? Like, I already knew she called my mama, but it was like, I know what she said, because like I said, I was at my friend's house. So then, after that, she had, I had my mama, she was like, okay, you finna get picked up, this, and this. With my mama, every time I get in trouble, I get my phone took. I don't get here. I haven't got a whooping since I was like in fourth grade. Yeah, I haven't got a whooping since I was in like 4th grade. So my mama, she just take my phone because she don't like pinning her hands on that. My dad, he had came and picked me up. And when he had came and picked me up, I was just like, I already know what's gonna happen. Like, he finna give me this lecture in a car, and I'm finna go home, and my mama finna take my phone. Yeah, that's what I thought had happened. So then, after that, he did give me a lecture in the car, though. My mama did take my phone. And then, when I had got home, she was just like telling me, I really forgot what I did. But I know that somebody's mom had called my mama phone, but I forgot what happened. Because, like, it happened, like, last year in the beginning of the year. And so much other stuff was been going on since the beginning of the year last year. I had got there, and they was just steady yelling and yelling and yelling. And they was telling me how they so tired of people calling their phone about me. And it was just so much going on. But it was like, I was trying to explain my part. I was trying to explain my part of the story, but didn't nobody want to listen. I'm like, dang, just shut up and listen. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all my part of the story, and y'all don't even want to listen because it don't even be me most of the time. It be them, and like how I'm set up, I'm not gonna just let nobody talk to me any type of way. Like, I don't know. Like, everybody was raised different, but the way that I like put myself is, I'm not finna just let nobody talk to me any type of way. No, I'm not. I'm not finna let that go. And my dad, he was steady just hollering and hollering and hollering and hollering and hollering. So I was like, y'all really doing too much because it wasn't even all that serious. So then after that, my mama, she wasn't really even saying nothing about the situation. She would let my dad do all the talking. So then after, I'm gonna keep saying after that because it's not even a lot, but it's a lot. So then after that, we had went. I was cleaning up my room because I was crying and cleaning up my room. It's like when I'm mad, I'd rather clean up or I listen to music. It's like, I don't know, but I was just mad because, like, didn't nobody want to listen to what I had to say. Y'all was trying to make it seem like I was the bad person, and I really wasn't the bad person because that girl, she did something to me too, so I did something to her. Then that's what she had told her mama, and her mama called you before my mama could call her mama. So it was like I did the most part of the situation, which does not really happen. But anyways, after that, then my dad, he was like,
get your stuff.
I'm like, get my stuff? What you mean get my stuff? I live here too. Like, what do you mean get my stuff? So then he was like, get your stuff, pack your clothes. I was like, okay, because I was mad at this stuff. I was like, okay, so y'all basically don't want me here, so I'm finna get my stuff and I'm finna go. So then after that, I packed my clothes. I packed like two pairs of pajama pants and some shirts, like all that stuff that a girl needs. And I packed me some outfits, and girl, they wasn't no ugly outfits. You think y'all finna kick me out and I'm finna look like a bum? No, girl, I made sure there was some cute outfits too, girl. I probably didn't know what I was dressing like back then, but I knew I wasn't looking stupid. So then that's when after that, he was like, come on. And y'all, look, at this time, I had a 6 Plus because how my phone life went, it was like I had an iPod, then I went from iPod to SE, then when I had an SE, I went from an SE to iPhone 6 Plus, and then now I got an iPhone 7 Plus. So then, she had took my 6, and when she had took my 6, when she had took my 6, then I was just like, I'm not finna have nothing. Like, they finna kick me out and I don't have a phone. Like, I was so mad because, like, y'all doing too much and I didn't even do nothing for real. Hold on, let me go get a rubber band. So, I was just like, yeah, like, y'all finna kick me out and I don't even have a phone. Like, and I had a backup. I had that 5 and I had an iPod. But at this time, I think I lost my 5. I lost the 5 because I was always losing them phones. Because, I always, like, still to this day, I haven't got my phone took like 4 or 5 months because I've been good. But I'll get my phone took all the time. Like I said, if I ever get in trouble, I'm getting my phone took. I'm not getting in, like, no whooping or nothing. I'm getting a lecture and I'm getting my phone took. Y'all peep the braids? I'm gonna show y'all after. But then, boom. So that had happened. And when that had happened, I tried to, because it was covered. It was like my covers was right here. Then the phone was under the cover. And then my bag that I was packing, it was right here. So, they was steady walking back and forth. He was steady walking back and forth to my door. Hold on. He was steady walking back and forth to my door trying to see what was I doing. So then I tried to I almost had the phone. Because I wasn't finna go nowhere without no entertainment. Like, oh my gosh. So then I tried to grab the phone and put it in my bag. Didn't work. So I was just like, oh my God. So we walked out the door, and as we was walking out the door, my sister was walking in, and she was like, y'all, Mom, she was talking to my mom, she was like, y'all gonna let him take her, and then I was just like, girl, it's not even that serious, like, I'll be back, and if I don't be back, then I'll be back. So then, that's when, I was crying. I walked out the door, I slammed the door and everything, because they were just, like, y'all was doing too much. It was never that serious. So after that, we got in the car, and as we get in the car, he steady talking. I'm crying and I'm rolling my eyes, and I'm just not trying to hear nothing he trying to say because y'all kicking me out. Like, y'all tell me to pack my bag and everything, and I packed my bag, and now you're taking me somewhere, and I don't even know where I was going. I'm thinking that he just finna ride around. He just finna ride around in a circle somewhere, acting like I'm finna get dropped off somewhere. No, baby, he actually dropped me off somewhere. So then, after that, we was steady driving, and he pulled up to these apartments, and then we never been here before, and I knew none of my family lived here. So I was just like, so he had pulled up in the drive, and like, it was like an apartment, you know how apartment complex, like, drive parking lot stuff is. It was like square. So he had pulled up in front of a door. It was, the door number was like 1509, 1508. He had pulled up in the front, and he tried to act like he was on the phone with somebody. He was like,
yeah, bro, I got her. You come outside, I'm in the front.
I'm like, who would you want to vote? Who would you want to vote with? Like, oh my God, I'm finna get used and abused. Like, oh my God. So then that's when he was like, I guess he was acting like somebody was talking on the phone. He was like,
yeah, I bro.
So then he had hung up, and then he was like, they always try to make it seem like I was so bad, and I wasn't. Like I got in trouble at school a lot, but like I wasn't so bad. So I'm supposed to be braiding my hair, girl. So then after that, he was like steady trying to make it seem like somebody was on the phone. So then he had told me, he was like, go stand by the door. So I was like, okay. I tried to make it seem like I wasn't scared. Like, I'm a G, you can't scare me, baby. So then that's when after that he had he was like, get out and go stand by the door. So I was like, okay. So then I standing like there for like 10 seconds. And it took so long for him to come downstairs. So it was like after 5 minutes he got off the phone. He told me to go stand. And it was like, I think it was cold outside. And it was like, I was like, no. Like, and I knew my way around where I live. So I know my way around here pretty well. So I was just like, whatever. So then I had got out, like I said, and I stand by the door. And after like 5-10 seconds passed, I had walked off. I was walking off from the car. And now, because my grandma's house, well, my nanny, she my grandma, but we call her nanny. So then I was like, no, I'm finna walk to my nanny house. And then that's when he was like,
get in the car.
And I was steady walking. I was just like, no, like, y'all kick me out. You tell me to get in the car, like, you finna take me back home. No, I don't want to be with y'all. So then that's when he was like,
get in the car.
And I was like, no, I'm walking to my nanny house. And then that's when he was like,
Harmony, get your A in this car.
So I was just like, ugh. So then I had walked in the car and he was like, okay, you think you grown. I was like, I don't think I'm grown, just like, y'all doing too much. So then he had dropped me off at my nanny house. So when he had dropped me off at my nanny house, then that's when after he dropped me off at my nanny house, I was just like, okay, whatever. So he was like, he ain't say nothing to me. I got out and I slammed the door. As soon as he pulled off, girl, I don't even think the car stopped all the way. I had got out and I slammed the door and I walked up because how my nanny apartment complex set up is you gotta dial her number, not her phone number, but you gotta dial the apartment door number, and so she gotta buzz you in. So she had answered the phone. I was crying. I was like, Nanny, can you buzz me in? She was like, okay. So then that's when she had buzzed me in. And when she had buzzed me in, she was like, hey, what you doing here? And I was like, they kicked me out. This. I was steady trying to explain to her what happened. Then she was like, they kicked you out. Okay, I'm making on better. I did my bread. So it ain't all that, but it's something because my hair was looking a hot mess. Oh, girl, I thought my phone was gonna drop. But where was I? Oh, I think I was when I was at my nanny house. And y'all, I got some food, a TV dinner. I don't know what this is. And corn, and Salisbury steak, and mashed potatoes. But anyways, yeah, I was at my nanny house. And she called my dad. And she was like, what happened? And I guess he told her what happened, but I didn't get to hear what he said because it wasn't on speaker. So I was just sitting there crying or whatever, and then she got off the phone. She was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, they didn't kick you out. They're gonna be back to get you in the morning. So what was the point of me packing five outfits basically? Girl, I made sure I was gonna look cute. You kick me out, I'm still gonna be looking cute. But not even that. Then after that, they was steady trying to like talk to me and stuff. They was steady calling it wasn't, I don't know. I think my mama, she called my nanny like one time and I didn't want to talk to her. Then my dad, he tried to call her. I didn't want to talk to her. I didn't want to talk to none of them because y'all put me up for adoption. I'm lying. Y'all kicked me out. Like, I felt like they kicked me out. Even though they probably don't look good as if they kicked me out for the night. But I look at it as y'all kicked me out. But, yeah. Kids, that was the story time how I got kicked out at the age of 12. And I never do what I did again. Even though I did. But that time I just got my phone stolen. So, it wasn't nothing. It was a breeze. And I got my phone back like 4 days after. Yeah, I got my phone back 4 days after. I was sneaking on my iPod. So it wasn't like I had my phone, so I just had to hide my phone. Like when my mama was at work, I'd be on my phone. And when she was here, when she was at home, I was under the cover. I locked my door, and I was under the cover on my phone. So that's basically how my life is. I get my phone took, get another phone, and still be on social media like nothing ever happened. Okay. And that was the story time how I got kicked out at the age of 12. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I know that I change my intro like every day or every time I make a new video. But I just feel like that the intro had too much cussing. So I'm gonna a family approved intro. So yeah, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And you already know it's Harm TV, and you watching Harmony. It's Harm TV, and you watching Harmony. This kind of nasty, but it's good too. Cause I've been hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I haven't eaten since yesterday. So, like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you want to see next. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram at Harmony with 10 eyes. And make sure you follow my socials. My Snapchat is emojis with 2 E's, lowercase. And my Facebook is Princess Harmony. And yeah. And I'm out. Bye.
Love me, 'cause you don't wanna, 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 you don't wanna.